today's class, I thought we would incorporate a little Tai Chi movement, breath flow. This won't be a Tai Chi form. These are movements from the Tai Chi form that I incorporate into classes to help us move and breathe deeper. Now, recently I've had a couple of you ask about, there's one called Repulse the Monkey. Now, there's footwork with this, but in this particular one I'm going to do today, all we're going to do is do the hands. And to me, Repulse the Monkey is a great move for repulsing the monkey brain. It gets things moving, it activates the brain in ways that helps us to calm it down. So let me show you very simply how this works. The one hand will be out, palm up. The other hand comes right above it. Now you're going to think about shearing that hand, pulling it straight back, and then we simply reach behind, bring the hand up and over, and you're going to come down and you're reversing that direction. As you push that hand forward, see how one hand's up, the other's down, pull the other one back. So we come around, that one flips up, and you're going back and forth with this simple movement. One hand goes forward, the other back. The hand going forward is palm down, and we go back and forth like that. Does that make sense? I hope that makes more sense to you. Hopefully that explains it, seeing it from the side. I know often I'm showing this one from the front. So that's called Repulse the Monkey. So to start, let's take a moment, find that nice comfortable stance. Feet about shoulder width apart. They're going to be about 8-10 inches apart. Want them facing forward. You don't want the feet out or in. You want them straight forward. Soften your knees a little bit. Find a comfortable spot. Let's start by working our neck a little bit. We're going to go ahead and push those palms straight down. You're going to spread your fingers. You're using this motion to pull the shoulders down away from your ears. Let's just go here and take a couple nice deep breaths in. Maybe even soften your gaze or close your eyes. Nice deep breaths all the way down to your belly. Yeah, feel those shoulders falling away from your ears. In through your nose, out through your nose. And now pushing those palms down, spreading your fingers, dropping ear to the shoulder. With your ear on your shoulder, try nodding that head. You might think about sweeping the ear up across the shoulder, starting to release a little tension in the opposite side of the neck down into the top of the shoulder. Keep pushing down, especially if you've dropped the left ear, push that right hand down. If you drop the right ear, push the left hand down. Just a little bit of extra awareness there. Let's go ahead and drop your chin, sweep over to the other ear, the other shoulder. Sweep the other ear over to the shoulder, and then nodding nice and easy. Oh yeah, nice. Now relax, take a nice deep breath in. Again, knees are soft. Let's start with a move called preparation. Your knees are soft, so we inhale the hands up. And then gently let those palms come forward as you release down. Again, nice big breath in. Exhale down. Let's do a few of these. Just keep moving with your breath. Bring your breath in. Let it vitalize your body. Bring vitality in, energizing your body. That's what's beautiful about these little flowing movements like this. They invite so much peace, so much healing, so much ease of movement. Think about lifting your arms with your breath. And then gently releasing with your breath. That big inhale enlivens. The exhale releases. Go ahead and do 2 or 3 more of these. Just move at your own speed. You don't have to move with me. Some people like to go a little slower. Some people like to speed it up a little bit. Always listening to your body. Moving how it feels good to move. Good. And go ahead and release your hands down your side for a moment. Go ahead and kind of shake it all out a little bit. Just little light rolls. Now we're going to do something called cloud hands. What I'm going to have you do is bring your hand up. You're going to wipe your brow. And the other hand's going the opposite direction. So they'll cross and you're wiping the other brow. This helps activate the amygdala, the back of the brain. The part of the brain that controls movement and balance. So we do these little exercises. We're going in opposite directions to ignite the brain, to get it going, to get it fired up to where it says, yeah, we can balance a little bit better. We can move a little better. So we move nice and easy, pulling across. The other hand comes up, pulling across. Notice how we're going in 2 different directions here. Yeah, one hand wipes and the other hand wipes. Let's slow that down a little bit, make it very mindful. Yes. And again, that breath is moving deep, in through your nose, out through your nose. Nice. Nice. Release that. Let your hands come down to your side. Maybe shake them out a little bit. Now, let's go to some easy shoulder rolls. We're going to bring them up to our ears, back, drop them down, and then bring them forward, up and back. Now you're doing big, exaggerated shoulder rolls. Starting to loosen the shoulders up. Yeah. Maybe the knees are a little soft. You know, sometimes activating the legs is nice. Just bring a little bit of leg movement. Good. Now let's go the opposite direction. They come up, forward, down and back. Up, forward, down and back. We're rolling out simply, easily. That's nice. Just that gentle motion. Notice how the more you breathe, the more you move, how much better your body feels. Let's go a little deeper with this. You're going to put your thumbs to your middle fingers. Those are going right below your collarbones. Now you're going to bend down a little bit. Bring your elbows down. As you come up, you sweep them forward, up, and back. Let's gently flow through this. Take that nice deep breath in. Exhale back. And a few more of these. Oh yeah, that feels good. Stretching the back, opening the chest. Sweet. Oh. I know I sigh a lot because these movements, this stretching just feels so good. 18 years ago, I was absolutely broken. I would have had trouble doing these movements. But through stretching, strengthening, working my body every day, it's all turned around. And if you're struggling with anything right now, you can too. Let's go one side at a time. Isolate one elbow, pull it up and back. Now you're throwing this beautiful little twist as you roll side to side, up and back, up and back. Yeah. Yummy. Throw in that little twist. Yes. Oh. Good. Now we're going to stop. I like to flap a little bit. I know it's goofy, but it feels good. So now we're going to take those elbows forward, both at the same time, up, forward, round down, bring it up and forward. So now you're activating your chest at the same time you're stretching between the shoulder blades. Come back, open up, take that big breath in, rounding down. Yes, nice, beautiful motion. Now we're going to do one side at a time. It'll feel like elbow strikes as you come across your body. Moving that breath nice and deep. Knees are soft. We're rotating a little bit as we come down. Yeah, beautiful. Great, let that go. Shake it out a couple times. I love shaking out. I mean, it's just right now we're not going to do a full body shake. We might do it later. But right now, just kind of shake those out a couple times. Shimmy shake. You know, you can shimmy, 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 shake. Anything that feels nice, shake that out. Now, let's activate the brain again. We'll do it with repulse the monkey. Take your right hand straight out. Your left hand comes on top, the palm down, like you're going to clap. We pull that left hand back. We rotate around as we lift that hand. We're sliding it down the other arm as you pull the other arm back. And let's float through a few of these. We're moving on our breath, pulling it back, lifting, shearing. I love it when they cross each other. Yeah, we're bringing relaxation. We're activating the brain for the balance. We're helping clear that monkey mind. So one side, the other side, pulling, rotating. That feel good. That hand up. This one, as the hand comes forward, it turns palm up as the other one goes behind. Slide right down that arm and do the other side. Sweet. Now we've got the brain all activated for our balance, for our motion. Go ahead and shake it out again. A little free-form shoulder movement. And now let's work on hold the ball. Another Tai Chi move. Well, many of these things, repulse the monkey, preparation. Many of these things are from the Tai Chi form. We're going a little more active, and we're not throwing in the leg work with them. But that's okay. They're still very effective. So you're going to grab a ball, about that size, and we hold it off to the side. Now you're going to slide that ball across, rolling the ball across your body and bring the other leg in as you come across. Now we're going to go side to side. What you're doing, there are 3 columns of the body. The center column and the 2 outside columns. So you're moving your weight, you're loading one side, and then you're loading the other side. We'll rock side to side. Yes. You hear that little jazz in the background? That's probably Peggy calling me. But we're going to go ahead and continue on with the class. I'll call her when I'm done. Float that to one side. Float it to the other side. Yes. It's nice to hear my phone. When I got into class today, I realized I'd lost my phone between the car and the studio. So it's really nice to hear it because I did find it. Fortunately, the ringer was on. Peggy was calling me. I went down to the car and it was under the driver's seat. So anyways, let's rock back and forth a couple more times. Short practice. These daily practices are anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. Right now, working the weight. Do you notice as you go side to side how you feel more balanced? Maybe that leg comes in, it actually feels like it wants to come up. And the other side, same thing. That leg comes in, all of a sudden you notice the balance that's there that maybe you didn't have. We activated that. You can lift the leg if you'd like, or not. It doesn't matter. We're still working on balance, going side to side, this gentle motion, this gentle balance. Yeah, isn't that nice? We breathe. We shift the weight to one side. We shift the weight to the other side. She must really want to talk to me. I don't know if you can hear that on camera or not. Shift to the side because I am on a microphone that's supposed to knock out that background noise. Nice. One more time on each side. Sweet. Now let's come back to the center. We find a nice comfortable stance. We take some nice deep breaths in as we allow our body to relax. Roll your palms forward. We're going to take a moment now to recognize the energy you've created in your body. Notice maybe there's a little tingling in your fingertips. Nice deep breath. Long, slow, deep breaths. All that tingling. If you feel that tingling in your fingertips, that's energy you've just created. Move that energy throughout your body. Now let's wrap up our practice with a couple little mindful breath movements. We're going to take our hands right up the center. This is called Buddha holds up the earth. We inhale the hands up right above the head. Right at your crown chakra, you flip those hands up, gather energy, turn the palms in, and drop all the way down. Now we scoop up that earth energy again. Light breath, light movement, enlivening our body. Pause the top, release down. Lift and release. Couple more. Big breath in. Pause and release. And up. Pause. Release. Now let's go to something called bamboo sways in the breeze. Bring your feet back in closer together. We're going to soften our knees. Now we let our hands fall to our side. Roll your palms forward. Oh, either soften your eyes or close your eyes. You're going to find that beautiful posture position. Maybe you need to tuck your chin a little bit, roll your shoulders back and down a little bit. Take a moment to recognize again the energy you've created in your body. And now take that energy, plug it right into your energy center, into your core, into your dantian. We'll take some deep breaths here. Allowing the body to relax, allowing it to absorb this beautiful short little upper body practice today. Repulsing the monkey. Nice long, slow, deep breaths. Feel maybe you lightly sway in the breeze. Isn't that nice? Sweet. To wrap this one up, sweep those arms up all the way. We bring them down. We plug right into our heart center. I like to take a moment for gratitude. Just think about it for a second. Anything you're grateful for. Maybe you're grateful to yourself for turning on your computer, your phone, and going through this short little practice. It'll help enliven you. It'll help invigorate you. And it'll help repulse that monkey mind. So that's it for today. Repulse the monkey. Thank you so much for joining me.